Welcome back, awesome Ash fans and subscribers. Reviewing another Hiya Toys now. This is a Predator, and I wanted to get this and another one which I've got in a review in a minute because I just watched Predator 2 again the other day, and I like Predator 2. Okay, and this is one of the Predators that I've been after for a long time because of the awesome accessories, which you can see in the movie as well. This is the Shadow Predator from Predator 2. And it says exquisite mini, no, not a toy. And it says not a lot on the back, just some pictures of it and so forth. Really nice. I'm looking forward to this. Let's open this up and have a look. There's tape on the top again. Try and get off without damaging my box too much. I should really keep a knife close by, shouldn't I? Just to slice the tape. Okay, there we go. Okay, that is off. Let's open this. God, that box is in really quite tight. I don't want to rip the top, but I might have to. Okay, there we go, got it. So we have a card with a Predator, like the Alien with their card. We have things you can get. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a lot in here. City Hunter, Guardian Predator, Boar Predator, Shadow Predator, which is this one, Warrior Predator, Elder Predator, Stalker Predator, Lost Predator, Scout Predator, and Shaman Predator. I think I might be interested in the Shaman Predator in the future, maybe, because it has got accessories as it seems to be making out it has. Okay, let's look at this toy. Let's get his cover off. So he's got 2 spare sets of hands. So he has 6 hands including his default hands. His spear, he's got the skull and spine and the alien, some alien skull. I don't know what alien skull that is. As well, he's got his spear, which mine's a bit bent, but I have to straighten out with some hot water. A base. Let's take him out. Cool necklace. See what drops out straight away. All of it, apart from this part here. Okay, so let's have a look at his accessories first of all. Base, just a generic base, nothing exciting about that. Just a peg for his feet. Does have a hole in his feet. Throwing disc, which you can see in the movie. These parts, again, I'm not sure what they're for. Maybe one of you Hiya guys can tell me. Is that an H for Hiya, or is that for something else? I don't know. Have his spear here, but mine's a bit bent. I'll straighten that. That's really nice. No shoulder cannon on this one. Spare sets of hands. So these 2 are open. These 2 are very open, almost Spider-Man-like. Is this another spear? I've forgotten if this is the same spear or not. Looks like it's the same spear but folded, or a bit different perhaps. Has this human skull and spine, which is a bit small to be fair. The skull should be slightly bigger. Has this skull from whatever alien that's supposed to be from, I don't know. It's almost worth picking up another one of these just for these accessories. But that looks pretty menacing. You have to ink that and then dry brush that. That would really pop. And let's have a look at the figure himself. He does look good. Looks very good, with some soft goods as well. Hair is quite soft, pliable. Sculpt is nice, coloring's nice. It looks good. I am a bit concerned about the ankles because they are supposed to be quite weak on some of these toys. So I'll be quite careful when we get to there. Let's look at his articulation. So head. He gets a left and right. He gets a down and an up. And a small side to side. His hair will make it a little bit difficult for some poses. Shoulders. I can see the hair and the shoulder pads getting in the way here. Let's have a look. Yeah, his shoulder armor really does get in the way quite a bit on that. And it looks like it's not removable, so it's really poor on the actual shoulder articulation. And move his hair out of the way. Let's try again. So on his right hand, he gets that far. His left hand, sorry, on his right hand, hardly anywhere because of these soft goods. The soft goods, it appear, can come off or can't? It appear it can. If you take his head off, you can take the soft goods off and you increase the range of motion, but that's not great. Elbow joint, let's have a look. First was a bicep swivel. Okay, so it's not great. Again, this shoulder joint is making it difficult to actually get to the place you want to show it. But he gets around about 90 degrees on the elbows, which is all right, but it's a shame that shoulder's impinged. Waist, he has torso, slightly forward, slightly backwards, left and right. Waist, there's nothing. Hips, yeah, he gets pretty decent hips, though the armor gets in the way. Forwards, backwards, let's have a look. As acceptable. Forwards, backwards are pretty bad. Knees should be double knee. Yes, double knee joint, and it clicks, feels quite sturdy. Okay, and the ankles are, I'm scared of going. Okay, so quite easy to turn. There is no flexation that I can see in the ankle. Oh, there is. I'm telling you a lie. I can see a joint in there, but the sort of shin pad part does get in the way of that. But this is a really handsome, a really nice looking figure. Let's get his arms down again. And there is a bicep swivel and a thigh swivel too. And he should stand okay. So his feet are quite big. They've got almost like ape-like feet. Okay, let's stack them up. Okay, let's get a size comparison. I'll use a few sizes. Let me use Black Widow again, first of all, because she's a good scale and she's a great figure. And he's taller, but I would expect him to be maybe half a centimetre taller again, to be a better proportion for 118. He's a predator after all, you know, sort of 7 foot, you'd imagine. Should be taller. If I use a Hulk's in a tower above him. Hulk smash! Because Hulk is huge, obviously. Now, I just made a review a second ago of the alien. If I straighten his legs out, he'll be huge in comparison. Very tall. And let me use another hire, a German soldier. Human. And this is maybe perhaps a better scale. See, he towers over the soldier here. Good for some World War II sort of dioramas of predators. One more figure. Let me use AMM Prospector, because it's probably my favourite 118 figure, or definitely my favourite 118 female figure at the moment, from Acid Rain. Again, he's bigger, but slightly bigger again would be better. He is a nice figure. How easy does he hold his weapons? Let's have a look. Does he? Doesn't have an elbow twist. There's a bicep twist, but it's really quite stiff, and I don't want to break that. So he should hold the spear quite easily in this hand because it's relatively open. I might actually try the other hand. It looks slightly more friendly. Yeah, other hand looks slightly better. I would put it in from the tip first, as opposed to bending his finger. And his wrist popped out. His hand popped out. Not broken, I hasten to add. Maybe I'll put this in first. But it gets a bit thick around the handle part, which is a issue for him holding it nicely. So he can hold it okay. I'd like to straighten that out. It should be easier to hold like the skull and the spine. Put it in sideways so it's the thin way first. But his fingers feel a bit stiff and I don't like stiff fingers. I'm always scared I might break them if I'm trying to put in, you know, accessories and guns and whatnot. Yeah, he holds that quite nice. That looks pretty cool. It's a good figure, but if I'm honest, I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't remove the soft goods to get extra articulation in his shoulder. In fact, if I take his head off, please don't break. Okay, and can I pop this off easily? Let's have a look. It looks like it does just come off. Okay, right. If I pop that off, he now gets, yeah, it's still not great. And come on. That's not a great bit of articulation. He just only goes to there. And he should be slightly better balanced. I think he's a bit too heavy in certain places, or his ankles aren't quite stiff enough. Yeah, even I can get more than that, you know. Yeah. So he should get more than that. But he is really they've done a great job in the way he's sculpting, the way he looks. Just that unfortunately, the articulation does let it down a little bit. But it does look fantastic. It's a nice figure. I do like it. And I'm going to crack open the other one I've got and review that now. You can watch that too if you like. This is Awesome H Toys signing out, saying please like, share and subscribe. I'll be back soon with more Awesome H Toys videos for you. Stay happy and keep collecting. Bye-bye.